All right, hello everyone. So today we're going to be talking about some base coins that I'm looking at. So first of all, we're going to talk about Brett. This is like the Cabal, biggest coin on base, meme coin on base. Cabal, Pepe, kind of insider group. Crash. Yeah, big Cabal coin. And the thing is, with Coinbase right now, the narrative is like community coins because everyone's trying to kind of front run the next Coinbase listing. So I don't really know how I feel about Brett here. I don't think it'll go below like here though. I don't think it'll go below like 600 million, but I'm not too optimistic on Brett here. I don't have any. I think the highest it could reach because of not getting any like Coinbase listing or anything. I think it could probably go to like 3 to 4 billion personally, all time high. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying it personally. So next we got Degen. So this is the first meme coin to get listed on Coinbase, and you can see we've got a nice pump from that. I think that we could go back to all-time highs or near all-time highs for this one. I'm mapping around 500 million to around this level here, 500 to like 700 million. It would still be nice multiples of size from here. So I would recommend possibly looking for a pullback to around 100 million. If you see that, you can start, just before the listing. It depends how strong the buy pressure is, how much demand there is for people wanting to buy this before the listing. So, yeah, definitely keep your eye on this one though. Take a look into it and see if you like it. Then we got KeyCat. So you can see KeyCat's been on a tear recently. It's been crazy. So I think personally, KeyCat can, go like it can go far. It can go to like 200 million around that. I definitely see it. So if you had like a 2 million entry, you're feeling good. But you can see right now we've like blasted above the support. We're kind of like sitting here. I think we might maybe just get rejected and range around here for a little bit before we get the true push up to around 200 million. But I definitely see it happening. This is like the main coin of base on Twitter and in most people's minds, apart from Brett. So yeah, got that. KeyCat have IP rights as well. Recently, the guy who recorded the KeyCat video, originally the keyboard cat, he endorses the coin now, and he posted a YouTube video on it. Next up, we got Benji. So this is kind of like VC cabal. It's like a cabal of people who aren't like degens. Like I think they're very like professional, like VC type people, and it's very clean branding. It's very like professional kind of. You can see like this is something that I think would get listed on Coinbase though. You can see like it's pretty high quality, stuff, and they kind of are branding themselves as the top dog on base, like the top dog coin on base. Yeah, it could definitely do well. It's gone back to a high of 100 million. I don't think we'll ever go below this. I think we can maybe range around here and start to push up. Maybe soon. But I'm personally not buying this because I think the risk to reward isn't there. I'm trying to buy things that are a bit lower than this. But you can look into it and you can decide if you want to buy it or not. Next, this is one that I do like. I like Dog and Me. I would rather buy this than Benji. It's cheaper and I think it's better. So this is like a Farcaster coin. You can see it's had a really, really nice breakout. We held a phenomenal floor like around here. You can see we touch, came a little bit below, came right back up. That's from like all the way back here, and we had this trend line, which each time we like get rejected, and we've finally broken really, really strong above it, and we're now holding this support. Now I don't think we're going to go below like 13 mil on Dog and Me. I think a lot of people are really bullish on this. I'll personally be scooping up a lot, like if we go below this kind of support here. Yeah, like this, the people think that because Degen got listed in it's like Farcaster coin, this is also a big Farcaster coin, and Jesse likes it. People think that this is going to get listed on Coinbase. It's very normie friendly. I think it's very likely that this gets listed on Coinbase. Like very likely. I think this is like just what um, Coinbase likes. You know, like it's a very common phrase like you can say Ryan Garcia a few days ago, which meme coin got that dog in him. I don't think that was actually him shilling dog at me, but like you can see Jesse's talking about it here, and you can see this like Warpcast. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I think this can reach. Well, the thing is, like, if this gets listed on Coinbase, this could genuinely reach like 500 million. Um, well, let's say like 200 to like 300 million. 200 to 400 million personally. It depends how it takes off, but it depends how many coins Coinbase lists, right? Because if Coinbase decides to go on a spree and just lists like 50 coins on base, then obviously the thesis behind Coinbase listings on these base coins is going to be a lot less impactful per coin, right? Let's say only 5 to 10 coins get a Coinbase listing, right? Each one would go crazy, but let's say like 20 to 30 to 40 to 50, the impact would be a lot less. So I think if not many coins are listed on Coinbase, because I think this is 100% listed on Coinbase personally. So it just depends how many other coins are going to be listed on Coinbase. You know, if there's not many, then this has potential to go to like 500 million, right? But if there's loads, then this could probably go to like 200 to 300 personally. That's what I think. So yeah, I'd recommend grabbing some of this. You know, wait for like a pullback around this area. I would say DC. All right, next we got Chomp. So this is kind of like a Cabalish coin as well. Like the liquidity is really good, and a lot of like whales really like this coin. It's like a original character type thing, like Matt Fury, whatever. So yeah, I think it's really good actually. I like this coin. It's got really solid price action. I'd like to see us above, like kind of bounce up, you know, get above here, and then we can, you know, see how we want to, you know, we can see like how we want to go from there. It just depends, yeah, you know, how Bitcoin does. This one's kind of the whole community thing kind of happened on this day, and it didn't really do much, but that's because this is kind of known as a Cabal coin. But you can see it's finally had a pump today from like 10 mil to 15 mil, so it's quite nice. All-time high is 100 million, so I think we could come back to all-time high on this one. I'm not holding on any of this personally though. I just think that you can take a look into it and see what you think. I'll show you the Twitter. You can see this is like high quality art, solid, you know. I think it's good. There's a lot of good people backing it as well. Alright, finally we got my favorite one. So, if you know me, I've been showing this since like here or something. I don't know, like here. And then this whole time, I went through all of this, and then finally, I woke up this morning, and boom, we've absolutely sent like 9 mil. So my average buy is like, this is like my buy zone right here. I've posted this chart a few times. But yeah, I think Floppa can run. Like, I think Floppa is like, I think it has a lot of room for growth. It's only at 7 mil right now, and it's got the exact same thesis as KeyCat. We've also had a lot of the people on board of KeyCat talking about Floppa now. We've got a lot of people, good people talking about Floppa. We've got a lot of whales in Floppa. I heard that like the Miggles dev is a Floppa whale, so they'll be trying to push Floppa. That's the reason why they had like a Twitter post with them. It's the same dev as KeyCat, the same deployer wallet, and like the KeyCat dev, like he deployed KeyCat and then rugged it, and then deployed Floppa and rugged it. So it's the same kind of lore. You can see it's been holding crazy strong, right? Most coins have like had drops like this, and then they've finally got like that, but this has held a strong floor. You can see it's finally broke this trend line, which is really nice. And just yeah, I think the Floppa is just, it's gonna send to probably, I think if we can kind of, I think we'll probably find a floor like around here. So like around here most likely, and then all-time high, I think it could be 50 to 100 million personally. You can see they've got the actual Floppa cat with 11 million. followers on TikTok and a bunch of followers on Instagram as well. Like they're actively like shilling Floppa like all the time on Twitter, and they're also posting about on like Instagram and stuff as well. As you can see, this is why I'm bullish on Floppa. I think I was bullish at 1.8. I think it's not as nice to enter now. You know, and like if you entered like around here, you'd be feeling really good right now, but you know, it's still alright. Yeah, I need to sign out. I'm just gonna forget about that. But yeah, here there's a top coins that I'm looking at right now in base.